Diabetes. We can fix that in a few days. How do you fix it? Drop the carbs. There was no diabetes on the planet until sugar was well established. There were no psychiatric institutions on the planet till sugar was well established. Our brain only has a 2-minute supply of glucose. So when a person gets a blood sugar level drop, how long before the brain's not working? 2 minutes. This is when the kids are bouncing off the wall. This is when they're scrapping and fighting and being disobedient. You want easy parenting? Don't give them sugar. Celtic salt has 82 minerals. Dr. Robert Thompson says if you put a little crystal of Celtic salt on your tongue before every glass of water, he says all you're doing is replacing the minerals you lost yesterday in your urine, in your perspiration, in your bowel movements. Celtic salt is a very wet salt because it has 3 magnesiums, and magnesium is a water-hungry molecule. So when you put that crystal on your tongue and then drink your water, the mucous membranes in your mouth absorb those minerals, take it to the cell, you drink your water, and that water-hungry molecule, magnesium, actually pulls that water inside the cell. So it is far better to put it on your tongue and then drink it rather than put it in your water. Because of the 3 magnesiums in the water, it dissolves into the water, so you don't quite get the same effect. Garlic is a very potent antibiotic. In fact, the research is showing is 6 times more powerful than tetracycline, and that's a common antibiotic. What about a baby? You can't give that to a baby. So what can you do? You can finely slice garlic and you can wrap it on the bottom of the baby's foot. And I would put the garlic on the cloth and then wrap the cloth over it and then bind that to the bottom of their feet. Little by little, the garlic eases in through the pores on the bottom of the feet. And the garlic knows where to go. It'll go to the chest or the sinus areas, and it can bring relief. It can even help to break up congestion in the chest. So my son James, when he was a little boy, he used to get a lot of chest colds. And I would put this on the bottom of his feet, shoe on, and I'd send him off to play. And every step he's taking, what's happening? The garlic's going into his body. You can smell the garlic on their breath within a few minutes. The most dangerous thing you can have in your mouth is root canals, and the reason for this is a root canal filling is a dead tooth. The root has been taken out, so there is now no blood, no lymph going through that tooth to clean it. Microbes can live in there. The body tries to reject something dead, so an infection can be set up here, and sometimes you don't know because you've got no nerves or feeling in that tooth. Every tooth has a link for different parts of the body. Kidney's not working well because the tooth that has the connection to the kidney part has a root canal in it. So I say to people, if you've got a root canal filling that it is at all tender, if it has any discoloration, my advice is try and get it out this week. If you have root canal fillings that don't appear to be a problem, I would still get them out because they are a piece of dead teeth. Now the other danger in the mouth is mercury fillings. Mercury is a neurotoxin. There is no safe dose of that. In some countries, mercury fillings are totally banned.